Are you a virtual assistant or work from home who is planning to travel abroad for the first time? I'll share quick tips, especially para sa immigration officer interview. Hello everyone, my name is Nanay JC, your full-time work-at-home mother, and I'm working as a virtual assistant for almost 7 years. Kung first trip mo ito internationally, huwag kang mag-alala, kayang-kaya mo yan. I myself, I've been going out of the country for a few times na, and itong share ko sa inyo tips ay natutunan ko because of these experiences. And hopefully makatulong sa iyo, lalong-lalo na kung first time mong lalabas ng Pilipinas. First things first, kailangan mong siguraduhin na ang iyong passport ay valid for at least 6 months bago ka mag-book ng ticket mo or mag-secure ng any travel arrangements. Second tip, for your flight bookings and hotel bookings, make sure na meron kang na-save na copy para madali mo siyang maipakita sa immigration officer sakaling hanapin ito sa'yo. And kung hindi ka masyadong confident sa yung travel arrangements by doing it by yourself or DIY, you can reach out to Dream Holiday PH Travel and Tours para ma-assist kanila sa yung mga travel plans and ma-make sure na hassle-free ang trip mo abroad. Number 3, huwag mo rin kalimutang maggawa ng isang day-to-day itinerary. Pwede mong ilagay doon yung destination, yung flight schedule mo, yung name ng hotel, and a quick summary ng mga gagawin mo on a daily basis. It doesn't need to have like a specific schedule per destination. Like for example, di mo na kailangang ilagay kung anong oras ka pupunta. Ang importante, mailista mo yung mga lugar na pupuntahan mo. Bakit mo kailangan itong gawin? Kasi it creates trust sa'yo ng immigration officer kasi you know kung saan ka pupunta. Medyo red flag yung hindi mo alam yung mga places na pupuntahan mo, kaya mas maigi na maggumawa ka ng itinerary mo for every day. Tip guys, know your travel purpose. I think most of the time naman, ang pinaka-reason bakit ka pupunta abroad is for leisure or for vacation. Not unless you're doing it for another purpose. So kapag tinanong ka ng immigration, bakit ka pupunta sa lugar na to? Just simply say that you are going on a vacation. And etong pinaka-tip guys, kung ano lang yung tinanong sa inyo, yun lang yung sasagutin nyo. Do not overshare or do not be proactive in providing information. Another tip guys is be honest and consistent. Dapat laging tugma yung sinasagot mo sa tanong ng mga immigration officers. Kasi minsan, they will try to trick you and they will ask you the same question. So make sure na pareho lang yung isasagot mo dun sa mga tinatanong nila sa'yo. And another one, I've already mentioned this, kung ano lang yung tinanong sa'yo, yun lang ang sasagutin mo. Okay? Do not overshare. If you are being asked about your work, you can simply answer, I work remotely as a virtual assistant, and then mention kung saan nakabase yung client mo. Just provide kung ano yung trabaho mo and do not share information that is not being asked from you. Kung sakaling hanapan ka ng IO ng iyong proof of employment, you can provide a certificate of employment kung nagpo-provide yung client mo or kung may ID man kayo, as well as payslip and proof of remittance from your client. You can provide those as supporting documents. Pero wag mo siyang i-volunteer na ipakita sa IO not unless hinanapan ka. Most important tip guys is relax at huwag kang kakabahan. Your work as a virtual assistant is a legitimate job at wala kang dapat ikatakot. Ang pag-travel outside the Philippines is a privilege for every Filipino and wala ka namang gagawing masama. So, kapag tinatanong ka, just be confident, smile, and only provide answers doon sa mga katanungan sa'yo. Remember that immigration interview is just a quick or short conversation at wala ka dapat ikatakot. Just make sure to prepare your documents, practice your answers, be confident, and you will be fine. Enjoy your trip abroad because you deserve it. Follow me for more tips.